What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Alphaville. We're returning to Prostitute 1994. I wanted to give a big shout out to Yun, who set us off on this journey and who actually shared those Forever Young remixes that I had heard out in the world and made reference to in an earlier video. So once we go through the folder for this album, I feel like we'll do those before moving on to the next album proper. In any case, we're up to the tune Faith from the 1994 album Prostitute, which is an interesting juxtaposition of terms and concepts. Obviously, faith is belief. Now, in different situations, meaning if you're talking in a proper philosophical sense, faith would be belief without empirical evidence or data to support, and thus, whether you're talking a Kierkegaard leap of faith or a Pascal's wager, where you think it, even if it may not be true, it's better just to believe it, although some people would say that is a more cynical approach to the idea of faith. Nevertheless, I feel like it could be a more colloquial understanding of the word, simply having faith in either a set of beliefs or indeed another person, meaning you can have faith in someone even if the track record of that person is mixed and maybe doesn't warrant an absolute belief, and thus it could be a more everyday or mundane situation rather than a supernatural belief system of all-encompassing ideas about humanity and beyond. So yes, I don't quite know what to make of it. It's a single-word title. Those are very difficult to get a read on, but I do wonder whether it might operate on multiple levels, meaning it could be about a principle of faith, and there could be more interpersonal or metaphysical understandings of it in the same song. So I'll see what I can catch on the first listen. This is Alphaville, the tune is Faith, and it is from the 1994 album Prostitute. Oh, hey! I love it sonically already.
Woke up in the morning, still I heard the song. Must be somewhere from my dreams, I don't know. Made me feel so good, sun was shining bright. God, I love you, but you wrote this little song to give me faith. In the morning, I need your faith. Oh yeah, you're so bad. Can't get enough of that sweet feeling in my face. Oh yeah, I'll keep it, babe. Sweet little girl, lying next to me. Sunlight's playing on your face. We're so chatting. You're so beautiful. Dream on, lady. I'm gonna wake you up when the time is right. Give me faith in the morning. I need your faith to go on, yeah. Give me something. Can't get enough of that sweet feeling. Give me faith. Ooh yeah, I keep a faith.
that instantly vaults to one of my favorite Alphaville tunes I've ever heard. And while I may not personally be a religious man, I'm more of a secular guy, I find that very inspiring, very beautiful, and indeed I think it is operating on multiple levels. I think there is an overtly religious, at least metaphysical understanding, speaking to the God above and his creator, calling him back to the eternal place from which his soul came in the first place. But he's also making reference to a beautiful woman sleeping beside him, and the morning sun splashed across her face and waiting to wake her until the moment is right, and deriving beauty and purpose from his faith in her, or his faith in them, if I can speak correctly. So again, I feel like there is a more terrestrial articulation of the concept of faith, and taking a leap of faith, and then a more religious, spiritual, and cosmic understanding of the term. I love the reggae stylings, though it's not just that. It feels a bit like there's some African music stylings, especially in those backing choir vocals, though I feel like also there was maybe one or two lead backing vocals in addition to a choral backing. But yes, all very uplifting, all very bright and sunny and positive, and Marian's vocals specifically absolutely perfectly tailored. Now, there was some electronic sounds that I would say ran in a different direction from the overall sonics, meaning the overall sonics I felt like could have been a Bob Marley and the Wailers type of tune, with again maybe a bit of an African style on top of that, although that would be very much like a lot of reggae, including Bob and the Wailers. But there were a couple moments where I heard, whether sort of the organ sound or like just some of the synth work, it felt like, okay, so this still sounds a bit like a reggae tune done by a synth pop group, but I just love the way it came together with Marian's voice at the middle of it, just absolutely hitting it right and perfectly. So again, a beautiful tune, an inspiring tune, an uplifting tune, a sonically exquisite tune, and one that makes me feel happy and good about the sun rising in another day, and ultimately my place here on planet Earth. So just a really fantastic track. I do wonder what other people may think about this one. Let me know, and I will see you next time. Peace.